Hello, hello. We are almost stepping into 2025, and it is an exciting time to be alive. Oh my gosh, did that just rhyme? Hold on. We are stepping into 2025, and it is a great time to be alive. I like that. I like that. I like the way I did that. I kind of made that up on my own. So I am super excited to be joining you today. I just wanted to jump on here and just hope that everybody is getting prepared for 2025 and what it is going to be like to be in a new financial situation. Super excited about that. And you know what? I want to hear what your plans are for tonight. I want to hear what your plans are because we are going to get our finances in control in 2025. And I can't be more excited about it. The thing is you guys are letting me know I'm getting all of the testimonies from how the velocity banking is changing your life, and I am super excited to hear your stories. So keep sharing them. I read the comments every day on the YouTube, and I am impressed. I am fulfilled because I cannot believe that so many people are getting that financial peace that they have been looking for years and years and years and years. And here we are. It's going to be a great year to be alive in 2025. So I am excited to be a part of that with you. I hope that you guys keep learning. If you keep watching the videos, you're going to learn how to handle your finances. And if you guys saw that video that I released last night with Chris Noggle, wow, was that awesome or what? I can tell you guys like it because I'm getting so many great reviews from that video. Chris went into detail last night in that video talking about how to be able to get your finances in complete order so that you're also building wealth. If you have not seen that video, you have got to go back. What did I name it? What did I name it? Oh my gosh. I go through so many videos, I can't even remember what I named this one, but I'm going to find out. Change your life by making one change. I know, right? And when you watch that video, you're going to be amazed. The video was so good that I actually sent a link out to my family members this morning. Because I'm like, I know you don't want to hear about velocity banking, but you're going to hear about this infinite banking and how that works. It is a great way to build wealth, and it doesn't cost you any additional monies. That's what's so great about it. So I absolutely use lines of credit to fund my policies. So do not think that there's anything wrong with you using the bank to fund your financial future, to set up a legacy for your children. And you're doing velocity banking with that line of credit. Income in, expenses out. It does not get any easier than that. When I figured out what infinite banking was and how I could fund it, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. So I sent the link out to all of my family members this morning, first thing, like, I don't know, 9 o'clock. And I was like, you've got to watch this video. You've got to learn something to help you get your finances in order and protect those kids. Get that legacy ready. We're depositing money into these funds that we're able to pull right back out and use again. And in that video, he shows you how your wealth builds. Listen, when we were recording the video, I was sitting right here and I was like, okay, we're going to do a video, right? So I do videos with people because I like to hear about what they have to offer and how their tools work to help us get out of debt. But during this video, I got so excited, I could have literally jumped up and run around the room like I was having, a spiritual, wonderful moment. But that was how exciting what he was talking about was to me, because I'm like, if I can push this out to you, the YouTube audience, to the world, you're going to learn how to handle not only your finances, but how to fund the future and have your own bank set up. I mean, did we even think that was possible? I had never even heard of that a few years ago, but since I have learned about it, I have watched a lot of people talk about it. I've read R. Nelson Nash's book. I have really been involved in how can we get some information out to the people that you secure your children's future, your spouse's future when you pass on. But the wonderful thing is you're not just funding uh, for your family's future. You are able to use that money at the same time. So it's like a glorified savings account to me. I literally, when I got done with that video, I literally went and wrote a check. Wrote a check and sent it to the insurance company to fund one of my other policies that was due, and I was excited to do it. So all of that being said, I just wanted to let you guys know that video did release last night. We have another one that's going to be releasing as soon as I get it ready. So the point is that this next video coming up that he's done with me is talking about his little girl and how he is funding this infinite banking concept, policies, all this stuff to fund her future so that when it's time to buy a car at 18 or whatever, she's going to have the money to buy the car. She's going to have the money to pay for her wedding. She's going to have the money to put the down payment on a home. It doesn't get any better than this, guys, when it comes to getting your kids set up so that they never have to go to that bank, never have to be denied. Don't even care about your credit score. You're taking a loan from yourself. Oh, does it get any better than that? I don't think so. I'm sorry. I'm excited. I am so excited about the new year. We all need a reset. We all need a refresher on, just life in general. And I know 2025, you are going to thrive. I'm going to thrive. We are going to be in a whole new financial situation so that finances are the last thing on our minds. Debt is the last thing on our minds. We are now actually thriving to the point that we're spending time with our families. We're spending time doing things that we love to do, like the vacations, like the exciting events that our children, have to attend. You're busy funding them, helping them, instead of worried about how you're going to make that monthly payment. I was so sick of making monthly payments. But listen, okay. So my daughter, my second daughter, she recently bought a new car and got a loan. And I'm like, okay, tonight during our New Year's Eve party, we're going to be talking about how you're going to get rid of that loan. Isn't that crazy? I sit here every day, work with people one-on-one. Let's get you out of that loan. And then here we go. And it's like, are you serious? So it's happening right here in my family too. And you talk to me, you tell me that people won't listen to you, that when you try to tell them about the velocity banking concept, it just goes right over their heads. And it does. And you know what the Chinese proverb is? When the student's ready, the teacher will arrive. If that isn't so true, nothing is. I'm telling you, you cannot force religion, politics, anything else, and especially velocity banking down someone's throat. When they have suffered enough financially, they're going to go out seeking, and when you seek, you find, right? So, do I have anybody in the house that's going to agree with that? Let's see what you guys are saying. My family and I were watching a video you did about velocity banking. Thank you for what you do. Thank you so much, Mobile Home Geek. Oh my goodness. Mobile homes is the place to go right now to make extra money. If you don't know what I mean, you got to go look up the PMC, the Private Money Club. Paying off my HELOC. Okay, it kind of skipped there on you, Stacy, I think. Latoya, I love that name. Latoya Jackson. I was watching a documentary on her the other day, and I had no idea because I've only seen her in her later life, things like Michael Jackson, but I had no idea how super talented that woman was. So I learned something new about Latoya. Thought I would share that. She is super talented. I was wondering how someone would handle a HELOC that required a full draw when open. Okay, so when I first opened my first HELOC, I too had to take a certain amount. It was a lot. And I said to the bank, I said, I don't need that. I don't want that right now. And they said, well, we're going to put it into your checking account and then you can turn around and put it right back in. So, Latoya, I don't know if you can do that or not, but you should be able to because it is a revolving account. So, if they make you take a certain amount into your checking account once that the line is up and running, then I believe you could turn around and put it right back in. I hope I'm right about that. Yes, Stacy, check out the video. It's going to be great. Hello, Cleve. Happy New Year. Hello, Georgia. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Just started watching all of your videos. You're amazing. You're amazing, Erica. And I'm declaring that everybody on this chat right now is going to have a terrific New Year. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about it. Wow, I caught you live. Oh, happy day. Happy day. Happy day. It is a happy day. Been trying to talk my wife into velocity banking for a year. Sat down with her yesterday and showed her your method starting in January. All right. See, there is hope for the hopeless. If you have a spouse that will not listen to you, they will come around. Hang in there. Hang in there. Oh my goodness. Hi, Anthea. Anthea, what a beautiful name. The Builder's Table. Gold professor? Somebody called me a goat. I was almost offended because I'm like, does anybody want to be called a goat? Until Alex Alberin, he told me what goat was, and I was like, wow, that was like super awesome. Hi, Christy. I would like to do a consultation with you. Well, Wanda, I would love to meet with you too. I have a link below. I need this right now. Felicia, we all do. We all do. What to do if your DTI is 100% and you can't get a HELOC? 100%? I don't think I've ever seen 100% before. Wow. That is a loaded question. I would have to look at your numbers. I have no idea what I would do. Trinity, I love your name. Hey, Christy, just wanted to take a moment and say thank you for being here on YouTube. Though through you, I found velocity banking. Terrible credit, bad decisions. My life has improved thanks to your wisdom. Trinity, love to hear that. I had the same thing, bad decisions, bad marriage that caused more bad decisions. So I get you, and I am glad that you are figuring it all out. Your HELOC charges a transfer interest rate and a purchase. I have never heard of that. I have never heard of that. Maybe you ought to look at another HELOC. What's better, an interest only HELOC or traditional? I have the interest only and I like it. So I don't think I've ever had the traditional that does like the principal and interest payment. I only have the interest only. Okay. How can you finance, say, a 70,000 investment should that person get a huge credit card? Oh my gosh, concrete time. Listen, I don't know. I just know that the lines of credit have made it so possible for me to do all kinds of investing that I never thought was possible. So I don't know whether it be through a credit card or whatever. It just, it's a game changer. So you have to make sure to get that line of credit because it not only helps you with debt elimination, but guess what? It is going to help you with investments. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. How can you? Oh, I already said that. Happy New Year, Van. Hello, Cleve. What happens when you pay off the debt? Do you close the LOC? Absolutely not. No, I would never close an LOC. Daughter is writing me. Let me make sure that she's okay. Okay, she's good. Okay, so math is not my thing. It's not mine either. I'm telling you, I flunked algebra when I was a freshman. I did. I don't even care to say it. I hate algebra. I still do. I had to use geometry with my CWI because I was in the ultrasonic testing, and so you had to use some of that geometry there. But as far as algebra, I have never used it one day in my adult life since graduating from high school. Let's see. Sanctified life. I love that. Stephanie, math is not my thing. Does it have to be an LOC? Can it be a credit card I already have? Some of my bills utilities will not let me use a credit card, but I'm not sure I can get enough LOC. You can use a credit card. I have credit card debt strategies in the playlist, so you are welcome to go there and see if that can help you learn how to use those credit cards as expense cards. Hello, Ed Wizard. Yes, hello from your neighborhood here in Bakersville, North Carolina. Beautiful. Hi, Angie. Oh my gosh, Angie. Wait, you're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this. Yeah. You think I don't pray about you often? Yeah. So, what do you think about that, Angie? I do not, I have not forgotten working with you. I have not. It's so weird that you just popped up here and said that because I literally think about you every day because your name is right here on my computer. And I just proved it, right? I didn't sit here and write first. That was there. Uh huh. Okay. So tell me what you think about that, Angie. Gosh, I thought you. No, I don't forget people. No, no, I don't forget. When I work with you and there's a special situation there, I don't forget about you. Oh my gosh. Lisa says, "Hi, Christy. Just found you and started my velocity banking this month. Yay, Lisa. So excited for you. Can you tell us more about how we could use infinite banking at the same time as velocity banking? Did you watch that video last night? If you watched the very last video I released on the infinite banking concept, you are going to be amazed. I was amazed. I even know about it. I even have them. I have the policies. I have 7 total, 4 that I'm really funding because the first 3 was set up wrong. You cannot go to an insurance agent and say, hey, I want to do infinite banking because they're going to look at you like, okay. And then they're going to pretend that they know what they're doing and they're going to set it up wrong. So my first 3 were IULs. I don't even know what to do with them. I just want to shut them down. I just want to shut them down because I feel like that's a total waste. Total waste. Here's my daughter again. What is up? What is up? I'll just let her know that I'm in the middle of something. Anyway, we're going to be having a New Year's Eve party, which is probably what she's writing me about. And I'm sure you guys are too. So put in the comments what you're going to be doing for the new year. Now, remember, so I talked to a guy a minute ago and talking to him about some fantastic ideas. I said it, fantastic ideas. And by the way, every time I hear somebody say, oh, that's fantastic, I'm like, fantastic. That's what I am. So I'm sorry, I'm super silly, but I'm telling you, this year, I just feel it. It's coming. It's going to be great. And oh my gosh, is that Sketcherming? Did I say your name right? I'm sorry if I did it, but thank you so much. Bless you. I do not want you guys to give me money like that. The thing is I want you to pay off your debt, and I appreciate you so, so very much. But it is my pleasure. God gave me the wisdom of velocity banking, and I want to share it. I am super excited. Super excited. Um, anyway, oh my gosh. Let me look here because my chat went off like a crazy person. Thank you, Christy. I thank God every day He brought me to you. I just am super excited that I was able to. Like I said, I felt like that I had this information that I literally thought was a godsend. I literally was so excited about it. And you know, to keep that information to myself, I knew was wrong, but I couldn't find anybody in this area that wanted to learn. So I literally had, people saying, well, you need to do videos. And Alex, he was such an encourager. And he was like, you need to do videos so that, you can spread the information. And I'm like, does anybody really want to hear a Tennessee girl talk about finances? I mean, like, what would I know? So I put it out and you all swallowed it whole just like I did when I first heard about it. So it is my pleasure and I appreciate the donation. Thank you so much. Christy, you are the GOAT of Velocity Banking. God bless you in the new year. Looking forward to thriving. I am super excited for you. I do anyway with the Lord on my side. Amen. Amen. Yes. I was reading this morning about the blessing and the favor of the Lord being all over our lives. And I just want to thank Him right now because I am so thankful for what He has done for me. He's watched over me my entire life, even when I did not deserve it, even when I was running from Him. He was right there with me. And I just look back and see it. And praise be to Him. Yes. I watched your video on eliminating debt. Do you suggest working one credit card at a time or multiple? Again, go to the credit card debt strategies in the playlist and check out that list. See if you can't find something that'll help you know exactly what it is you need to do in your own situation. Okay. I just wanted to say thank you for sharing your knowledge. Velocity Banking has changed my life. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, EB. Thank you so much for sharing that. I appreciate you guys. I am so thankful. Listen, I thank the Lord every day that you guys are coming into the financial peace that you have been begging for, and I know it because I begged for it, and here it is. Thank you, Lord. Getting ready to pay off the first credit card, 3 more to go, going fast. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see. Oh, it skipped on me again. How do you get started? Do you have to be 1 month ahead for this to work? Absolutely not. I was in a negative almost. I work with people every day that are in a negative cash flow. So check out the videos. They will teach you everything you need to know to get started, and they're free. It's free. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I'm having the 3-day webinar in January the 9th through the 11th. I have the link in the description. I can put it in the chat if you want to join me. We're going to have Chris Noggle. He's going to be talking about those infinite banking concept and those policies. He's going to be talking about the private money club. We're going to have Money Max in the house. We're going to have JJ the CPA. We're going to have Brent Carlson with corporate capital. So much information is going to be in this 3 days that you have got to join us. If you can't join us, it will be recorded. So please register to attend that. It is $97 to cover some of the costs. But wow, all of the wealth of information that you are going to be getting for $97 for 3 days. I'm not even mad about it. I'm like, okay. People are saying you need to charge more. I'm like, no, I don't. I need to get the information out to the people so that they can get the help they need. So I'm going to put that in the chat. So it's WW. It's not www. It's www.christyvann.info/virtual. So join me if you can, and if you can't, it will be recorded and you will get a recording, okay? Hello from Nebraska. Thank you so much, Dilly Dally. Thank you. Let's see. What are the best options for individuals with bad credit that wouldn't otherwise qualify for a line of credit? Again, you can build your credit scores pretty good if you're making multiple payments throughout the month on your credit cards. Okay. It's been known to work really fast. So we're talking about if you have a $200 payment, try to make $50 payments per week. Okay. All right, let's see. Going to watch the infinite banking video after this. You're going to be glad you did. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, that guy is so good at what he does. Oh, I just appreciate him so much. Richard, I have links. I also have a website, fantasticfinances.com. If you want to go there and schedule a service, I have very limited services because I don't want you coming to me. I want you to watch the videos for free. Okay. I can't be clear enough about that. Watch the videos. They are going to teach you everything you need to know. Let's see. Found your channel recently. So much great information. Thank you for showing these strategies. Moses, thank you. And I appreciate your name. I love that. I love that. Thank you for watching. It is my pleasure. And thank the Lord. Like I said, he gave it to us. Let's thank him. Absolutely, Janet. Thank you. Ah, Tammy, awesome. You're registered and you're excited. I'm excited too. I'm excited. I've never done a virtual webinar. I think I'm kind of doing a virtual something right now, but I've never done a virtual 3-day webinar. So I'm praying my way through it. Pray with me that I can do that right and bring everybody in because I'm super excited about it. Super excited. I am grateful for you and now teaching my girls velocity banking. Now I'm down to 3 big debts, however, and I want to start infinite banking so I can be an NBA never broke again. Oh, I am writing that one down. That is going to be the name of a video. NBA never broke again. Thank you. Love that. Love that. You're welcome, Cheryl. My pleasure. My pleasure. Oh, my goodness. Happy New Year to everybody. Yes, prosper in 2025. Thrive in 2025. Absolutely. Oh, my goodness. Single and alone for New Year. That's not a bad thing. You're in a dark place maybe, but guess what? Now's your time to be learning and growing so that when the new year starts, you are ready to go. So never resent your dark times. That's when I believe that you grow the most and you're just in it and you're going to do great with it. I'm excited for you. Let's see. I've employed your strategy since September and it's working. Kudos to you and myself. Unbothered. Love that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jen, thank you. Happy New Year. Latoya, yes. Keep watching videos. You can do this. You can do this. Michelle says, hi, Christy. I'm scheduled to meet with you on January the 15th. I'm so excited. I'm so excited too, Michelle. Thank you for that. Thank you. Hi, will you please illustrate the process with negative cash flow and inability to obtain the LOC credit card, except what is already had that is almost full? Amelia, again, go to the playlist. The credit card debt strategies will show you many different scenarios. It's under my playlist, okay? So check that out. Can't wait, Michelle. Thank you. Oh, Michelle, what state do you live in? I love learning where you people live. It's so much fun. It's just so beautiful at how every state in the United States, I've hit them all. It's been amazing. I have had a consultation with at least one person in every state in the United States. And I think that that's crazy. And you want to know something else that I have learned about this? Working with people in every state, we are all the same. We are all the same. Everybody just wants financial peace. And I think that is absolutely amazing. So I talk, like I said, when I talk to people one-on-one, I'm amazed at how much you guys are like me. And I don't know if it's because we're all drawn by one spirit to the same place, or what, but it's like you all are just like me. You feel the same way that I do about most things. You know, I don't know. I don't even know how that happens, because you would think that somebody that lives in California would be thinking about things differently than I am, but you're not. It's like we're all one in the spirit. It's amazing. Oh my gosh, it's just crazy. And that song popped in my head as soon as I said we're all one in the spirit, and they will know us by our love, right? I'm sorry. That was beautiful and it came out of my mouth. They will know us by our love. Jesus said, our love to one another. And I get that. I get that from you guys. I feel your love. I feel your appreciation, your gratefulness. And I want you to know that I'm sending that vibe right back out to you, because I absolutely love and pray for this channel. Everybody watching it, that you're blessed. You're blessed beyond measure, right? And your giving is where that comes from. I'm not going to stop saying it. I'm not going to stop saying it. Oh my gosh, Tanzilla. Love that name. You have the Money Max, but you haven't used it in 4 years? You have got to get back into the Money Max. That thing is super awesome. You would not be in debt at all if you're using that. It is a great tool. Love that. Love that. You're very welcome, Rita and Jose. Thank you. Yes, everybody. I'm declaring, everybody watching right now and in the future, 2025 is going to be your year. You're going to get everything in order. The chaos is gone and you are at peace. That is my desire for you. I'm declaring that over everybody that watches this channel, that you are one in the Lord and you are finding financial peace. Yes, I'm receiving that myself. Yes. Okay, let's see here. You're the teacher. We're the students. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Blessings. I got big things coming thanks to your knowledge. So excited for you. Oh my gosh, just found you. Lots to learn. Thank you, Jill. Get on it. You can do this. We got Massachusetts, Maryland, Tennessee, Alabama, Minnesota, Florida, Ontario, Canada, Maryland again. It is a God thing. It is a God thing. Do you have a playlist on how to pay off a car note quicker? Yes. Full time out. Yes. Go to that playlist and you will see car loans there. Oh, so beautiful. The playlist is on the YouTube channel right here. Go to my main, press Fantastic Finances or click on it, and then it'll take you to my main page, I guess, and then you'll see playlist listed across the tops of the video. I'm not tech savvy either, so I'm assuming I'm telling you right. Plastic cards. I don't know. Plastic cards. I don't know that I've ever seen one of those, Michelle. I'm sorry. Herbert, hello. Hello, Herbert. How are you? Herbert came to the conference in Orlando, and it was such a pleasure to meet you. Oh my gosh. I loved that. That conference was great. I just hope that the 3-day virtual that we're getting ready to have in January, which is tomorrow, it starts January the 9th, though. It goes from the 9th, 10th, and the 11th. It's 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time. It will be recorded, so you can catch it. But Herbert, I just enjoyed meeting you and everybody there. It was such a blessed event. It was the favor of the Lord was all over it, and I just felt like we had a great time, and I felt like there was so much information there that it was just absolutely very fulfilling and valuable. So I hope you feel the same way, Herbert. But it was a good time. We've got Florida in the house. Hi, Christy. I'm happy I finally caught a live stream. Wishing you a wonderful year ahead. Is it normal to get 2 credit card interest charges at the end of the year? I don't think so. I don't know. Tammy, I have the Money Max. Thanks to you. Awesome. The Money Max is beautiful. You're not going to beat the payoff anyway. Fast faster than the Money Max. So it is a beautiful system. Jamaica's in the house. Toronto. I didn't know you were live. Amen. Thank you. I am live. I am live. I am live. Cindy, awesome. I am learning the velocity banking concept. I am in my second month using a HELOC, paying it off down fast. Yay, Adrian. Everybody, let's clap for the people who are having success. I love to hear it. I love it too. Blaze them up. Did I say that right? We got Mississippi in the house. Ah, yes, Herbert. Yes, it was great. And I really enjoyed meeting you and your pastor. He is going to be in this 3-day virtual. You know, I'm bringing Preacher Scott in. I love that guy. Oh, such an encouragement or an encourager. And he's so real. You know, he's real that we all are struggling with something, and none of us are so holy that we're having to hold on to the bushes as we walk around so that we don't float away into heaven, right? Come on, people, get real. I don't care if you think you're Sister Christian. I guarantee you've got something that is weighing you down, something that find yourself doing wrong. And these holier than thous, they just stop. Okay, just stop. We all know. We all put our pants on one leg at a time, I guess. So, I just don't like that. And Preacher Scott brings that in so good, that we're all struggling. We're all working together to be better. And you know what? Getting your finances in order sure lets you focus on the things that you really need to focus on, which is making yourself better. Self-improvement. We got things to work on. Everybody does. So let's just stay, if you want to pretend that you have to hold on to the bushes to keep from floating off to heaven because you're so good, then you go for it. But I'm not. I am a sinner saved by grace. So I am not just, no, please don't even think that. Wow. No. I have been horrible like most other people out there. So I have nothing to be judging you about when I look back on my life. Okay. So I love your work. However, I do not understand any of this stuff. Sean, watch the videos. The more you watch the videos, the more you will understand the concept and it will become clear. So just keep watching videos. They are so fulfilling. They are so valuable. They are so full of information. And you just have to watch them and let that concept unfold. We have to change our mindset because we are taught to do banking a certain way. Once you get an idea of, wait, that wasn't exactly right, then you can start resetting your mind. Like, you've got to change the stronghold that is in there about how you were taught to do banking and realize that there may be another way and it may be fantastic, right? Okay. Trinidad and Tobago. Did I say those right? Will 2025 be a good year to purchase a house? I am not a prophet, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it will be or not. Regardless, if you want one and you find the one you want, now you know how to buy it, right? First lien HELOC. You say seminar will be recorded. Do I have to purchase to see it? Billy, yes. Everyone that registers through the link is going to have access to the recordings. Yes. Arizona's in the house. Hello, hello. How do you get around paying bills with a Visa card that will not accept Visa cards for payment? That's a good question. Hopefully you'll build your credit up and be able to get into maybe a MasterCard. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever had that question asked before. Henry here. Hello, Henry in Greenwood, South Carolina. I hope you are well and looking forward to a great 2025. Thank you so much for offering up your time and knowledge. You are a blessing to so many. Thank you, Catfish Blues. Thank you. I appreciate that. What process should be used if on welfare? Same thing. You've just got to get your expenses under whatever your checks are so that you're able to have a little bit of cash flow. Remember, MoneyMax can work for you even if you only have $1 of extra cash flow in a month. That's pretty awesome. That system's awesome. First time listener. Hello, Via. Love that name. What if you have no debt? Does your strategy apply after debts are paid off? Thank you. You know it. That is the video I released last night. Ah, listen, you can build your wealth with those policies. Ah, love that. So, yes, you do not have to have debt to do velocity banking. You can use lines of credit to fund your investments, to fund your infinite banking policies, whatever. I think it's infinite banking concept process. Maybe that's the way I should say that. Okay. Love your channel. Thank you, Rod. Thank you so much. South African. God is in this house. Woo! You know it. I'm a New Yorker now. Stay blessed. We'll watch the videos. Thank you so much, Sean. Is there a separate video on how the HELOC works? I do have HELOC videos, AO. Most every video does use a line of credit and shows how it works. Those HELOCs are usually in the same bank with your checking account. It needs to be so it's easy to make those transfers in and out, okay? I need to thank you. A year ago, I was floundering, not having a real plan to eradicate my debt when I ultimately wrapped my brain around your way of using cash for debt only. Wow. RGB. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I'm so glad you are learning. How do I learn about the Money Max? So I have a link underneath this video. In the description of every video, it is the Money Max. You are welcome to go there. We're going to start doing the webinars again in January. So next Tuesday, what is today? Tuesday? Yeah. Next Tuesday, we will be having another Money Max webinar. So you are welcome to join that. Just register at the link in the description. Okay. My credit score has gone up 52 points, and I just started velocity banking in 3 weeks. I hear that all the time. 52 points. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. What video shows how to purchase a house with a first lien HELOC? I actually am getting ready to release a video talking about that too. I think I have a couple, and it may be under the playlist as well. I think it's mortgage versus HELOC. Okay. Maybe you can go to the playlist and that will help you there. Okay. Let's see. By entering your information on the Fantastic Finances website, you agree that we may collect and use your. Yeah, probably does say that just in case you get an email from me. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Watched many videos. I still don't understand how to handle interest charges, pay bills with credit cards. Do I pay an extra payment to cover the interest on the card? No, because they give you a set amount that you have to pay. So, if you're going to be using the credit card as an expense card, let me just show you right quick. I got a minute. I only have a minute because we have got to go get ready to party hardy the new year in. Party hardy. Does anybody else remember that from the 80s? I'm sorry. I'm an 80s child. Okay, so let's talk about that credit card question she had. If you have food expense every month that costs, let's say, $1,000. Okay, so your food costs you $1,000. You are already paying $1,000 a month just to cover your food expense for your family. Okay, if this is happening, and I'm sure whether it's $200 a month you're paying or it's $2,000 a month, everybody has to buy food every month. You're already buying it, so charge it on the credit card. But Let's say you have a $1,000 credit card, okay? And let's say that the balance is $1,000, okay? Guess what? You can take $1,000 of your income and put it into this $1,000 credit card balance. And guess what? You just paid off your credit card, or you just paid it down by $1,000. So guess what? Now you're going to go to the grocery store. You're going to buy groceries. That's not meant to be spelled right, so don't be saying I can't spell. And then you charge $100 on your credit card. Then you go out to eat at a restaurant and you pay $50 at the restaurant on your credit card. Then you go to the grocery store next week and you spend $100. So do you see what I'm saying? Is income goes in to cover whatever, whether that's a food card, I call them expense cards. You have one for food. You may have one for gas. You may have one for subscriptions. But this is a daggone easy way to pay off your credit card, pay down your credit card. And you know what? If this has a $5,000 balance and you're using the $1,000, when your income goes in, whether it's, $400, $500, $2,000, whatever, when your income goes in, whatever the amount due on this credit card, say it's $500. When your income goes in, it satisfies that $500, which is now, right, sitting in here. It's sitting in here as cash flow, this $500. So now you have covered your food expense for the month. You've satisfied whatever your monthly payment was. If your credit card is a low balance like mine was, then you're paying it off every time you get paid because that monthly amount is literally covering what your credit card balance is. So this is a super easy way, especially if you have low balances on your credit cards, to pay them off every month and use them for an expense that you're charging it back up throughout the month slowly. You're paying very little interest when you do this, if any, okay? Easy way, easy way. Hi, Vann. Leslie said, just paid $1,000 on debt principal with no hesitation in December because of listening to your vids. It's not 10,000, but it's still a start. I beat my year-end goal deadline. Yay! Congratulations. I am so excited for you guys. I'm going to start using your method in 2025 in Canada. Nice, Black Bear. Awesome. Hello from El Paso. Danae, that's beautiful. Thank you. Jan 2020. I remember. Awesome. Good. Hi, Christy. We need our bathroom remodeled and possibly another used vehicle, as one of the ones we use is constantly running into issues. Do I get a line of credit for these, or at least the bathroom? Yes. So I take it you own your home. A HELOC would be nice. You've got to be careful when you're doing remodeling. Make sure you're out of debt, okay? Make sure that your debt is in control anyway, so you're not just adding more debt, okay? I hope that makes sense. Just be careful when you're doing anything besides debt elimination with your lines of credit, that you know what you're doing and your plan is to get that paid off quickly, okay? Larry's Music Channel. Nice. Hello. I've been referring clients, friends to your videos for the past year in the Johnson City, Tennessee area. Not a plug, but I'm a mortgage loan officer who's an expert in HELOCs with fixed rates for 5 years. Nice. Larry's Music Channel. Awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm always looking for banks to refer people to. So that is super good information. Did not know we had fixed rates for 5 years. I think mine's a 10-year, but that would still work. Hey, Christy, I'm so needing to give you my numbers. I've applied for a HELOC. I'm waiting to hear back. It's been a bit of processing getting this done. I'm retired. Karen, I have services in the fantasticfinances.com website if you want to check that out. Just wanted to tell everyone that your program is the real deal. It is, Larry, and I'm glad you, being a mortgage loan officer, understands that. You can help a lot of people. Texas is in the house. Hello, hello. Awesome. You got an increase. Beautiful, beautiful. So happy for you. Yes, you can get a HELOC if you just did a purchase, if you have equity in the home. Virginia's in the house. You are absolutely a godsend. I'm so needing to give you my numbers. Oh my gosh, did we just hear that? Did I just hear that? Oh my gosh. Okay. You have to go to the website, fantasticfinances.com. Hi, Christy. I have a question. How are credit card interest charges calculated? That's a good question. I can show you right quick as well. So let's say that you are keeping $1,000 balance on that credit card I just showed you. So if you have $1,000 balance, and I'll do it right quick. So $1,000 times whatever your interest rate is. So some credit cards are 29.5% right now. Pretty ridiculous. So you would take 1,000 times 29.5%. Okay, what just happened? 1,000 times 29.5% is 29.5% equals $295, right? But this is for the whole year. So take $295 and divide that by 365 days if you want the daily rate. So divided by 365, that is 80 cents. Yeah, I did it. I know, right? 80 cents. Then times 30 days will give you what you're actually paying in a month. So $24. So $24 would be your monthly interest. Okay, I hope that that is clear as a bell. Okay, so let's see. Hi, great video. Thank you so much, Trader. Hi, Christy. I need your help, please. I'm owing a lot of debt. Please, can you help? I have services in my website, fantasticfinances.com. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Gas girl. I don't know. I think I said that wrong. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for that donation. I appreciate that. Please don't think that you guys have to do that. These videos are free for you to learn all you need to learn. Okay. Have a question about infinite banking. In order to qualify for the whole life insurance, don't you have to get a health check done? And doesn't a pre-existing condition disqualify you? Yes, Hampton. If it is yes, it absolutely can disqualify you if you have a health history. Now, that being said, you can get the infinite policies on your children, your grandchildren. So don't be discouraged if you have a health issue and you cannot get the infinite banking policy approved. And then, for goodness sake, get a child of yours and get it on them. You're the policy owner, so you're still going to be able to do the infinite banking concept through someone that is, that you have an interest in. There's an insurable interest, right? So your child, when they get the policy, you can still use it like you would use it if it's your own. Okay. Even grandchildren. It's so good to have these on them so that they're learning how to use the infinite policies as well. Okay, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. I've been on here almost an hour. I appreciate you guys joining me. If you want to like this video, please do. That way, we're pushing the information out to people. It's the least that I can ask for you to do is to help get these videos out, because it is so important that people at least get a chance to hear the concept. If they don't want to do it, fine. I don't care. I'm not mad at you. If you want to go get a loan and pay interest and keep making monthly payments, please do so. I do not care. But I want the people, like everyone in this chat, to have an opportunity to at least hear and share their testimonies of how Velocity Banking is working for them. That is only fair. Okay. So thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Have a great New Year's Eve. Oh my goodness. Get excited, because life is beautiful when you're not smothering in debt. It's beautiful. And you can be that giver that you always wanted to be. So please, please know that Velocity Banking can change your life if you will just jump in and do it. You have to be active and proactive, but you've got to understand the concept so that you'll know how to apply it. Okay. That's what the videos are for. It's going to show you everything you need to know, guys. And I want you to get excited. Yeah, get on fire. 2025 is going to be your best year. I know it. I know it. I know it. And I'm excited to say that, because you know what? Jesus came to give us life, and life more abundantly. And I want you to take that, and I want you to run with that, because that is the truth. We are a blessed people. When you're in Him, you are blessed. And I just want to bless each one of you on here today. I want you to know that I'm praying for you, and I know you're going to do great things in 2025. And I want you to tell me about it. I want you to tell me about it, because I'm excited for you. I'm excited for what you're learning, and I'm excited for the progress that you are making to get out of debt. You guys have a great rest of your day. Take care. Be safe. What is it? Remember, I make suggestions. You make decisions. What's that other thing that my Peloton coach says all the time? He's so funny. He says, be good. If you can't be good, be safe, but be good. Be good. Okay. Be good. Yes, Billy Matthews, you can get a policy on your 8-year-old. I have a policy on each of my daughters. I have 2 on my 14-year-old, so that I can really build the wealth so that she's able to buy her cars and stuff as she gets older. Let's see, you only have your mortgage left. You could go for the first lien HELOC. If you have equity in your home, that would help you so much. When you have a line of credit and have paid in the chunk to that mortgage, do you now stop paying for your house or car while you pay for the line of credit? No, you stop paying. You have to pay your payments. Don't stop paying your payments or you're going to get in trouble. Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. Keep watching videos, Sean. You're going to get it. You're going to get it, and you're going to love it. So I appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next video.